Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Madglam's channel. This video is going to be my personal favorite foundations. I always get asked what foundations I like, what I would recommend to somebody. And I do get to play with a lot of different foundations every single day. New foundations that come out. So I feel like I kind of get to pick my own favorites, and I kind of get to figure out what works really well for me or what works really well on other people, because as you guys may not know, I do makeup as well, for bridal parties, for weddings, for prom, or for scrippas or whatever it is. So I kind of get to play with a lot of different foundations, and I get to kind of figure out what I like. And a lot of people do ask me what I wear, so I'm here to spill the on all the different foundations. So if you guys are interested in what foundations I like, stay tuned. So starting off, the foundation that I will wear usually day to day, or my go-to foundation, is the Nars Sheer Glow. This foundation to me is my baby. It's iconic. It's amazing. I put everybody on. This foundation is bomb. It's just amazing. Like, there's nothing else to say about it. It's just really, really good. I feel like this is one of those foundations that works really well on a lot of skin types, from dry to oily, combo, textured, acne, all of the above. I just feel like it works really, really well on different skin tones, and it comes in a lot of shades. It comes over like 40 shades or over 40 shades, one of those two. And I just freaking love this foundation. It's bomb.com. I mix my foundations all the time. I don't feel like I have a perfect color, but that's just because of me. Like, I just like to be tanner. Sometimes I like to be my real color, whatever. But usually the color that I am is Deauville, if that's how you say it, light 4. And I did pull up the description on the foundation's website, so I can tell you guys what it is, and then I'll tell you guys what I personally think it is. So for the Nars Sheer Glow foundation, it's a buildable, natural looking foundation that go back to school. So it says it has the Nars complexion brightening formula. It leaves the skin hydrated, softer, and smoother, and it is in a range of 40 shades. So yeah, I think it is sheer, I would say medium to full coverage. I do feel like the coverage is medium at first, but you can definitely build it up. That's what I like in the foundation. I don't really like a super heavy foundation, like right off the bat. I want something that I can build up in layers, because I do like to sometimes look glowy, sometimes look matte, depending on the day. And I feel like this is such a universal foundation for just anybody in general. It photographs really well. It doesn't have any SPF. Very thin on the skin, so I feel like it works really well for like mixing your foundations or standalone on more mature skin. This foundation looks really, really pretty. So I would definitely recommend this to all skin types. It is a little bit more natural finish, so I wouldn't really say it's gonna keep you matte if that's what you're looking for, but I would definitely try this out if you were just looking for a really healthy looking foundation, something that doesn't look like it's really made up or really, really cakey. I feel like you guys would really like this. And I just set it with a little bit of powder, and it usually lasts me all day. Throughout the day, obviously, I will look a little bit more dewy because I am more oily, but I don't mind that look at all. But if you're looking for something that's gonna keep you more matte or your oils under control, maybe this one isn't for you, but I would definitely recommend to at least give the Nars Sheer Glow foundation a try. Love you, baby. Don't leave me, baby. If they discontinue this, I swear to God, I would cry. I would cry. I love this foundation so much. Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear. 24-hour wear, however you say this, French, France, whatever it is. This foundation does have SPF 15. And this foundation also comes in a big range of colors. And the description for this foundation, sorry guys, it is an oil-free, long-wearing, natural matte foundation that creates a velvety smooth complexion for up to 24 hours. It is available in 45 colors. It says I can't speak today. It maintains your skin's pH level so it doesn't look cakey and it doesn't crease. It is infused with perlite and silica to ensure that excessive oils are absorbed, leaving behind a shine-free, velvety matte complexion. So I do really love this foundation. I feel like this foundation is definitely, I feel like this is the matte version of Sheer Glow with SPF. I feel like it definitely is a little bit more longer wearing if you're looking for something a little bit more matte, but you don't want something that looks cakey or that dries up really quick. Because there is, like, if you've ever tried the Fenty foundation, that foundation is one of those foundations that kind of dries to a matte, which is really, really, really drying. And if you have texture problems, or if you feel like you have acne scarring, or if you have fine lines, I really wouldn't recommend this super matte foundation. Go with more of a natural matte that still looks shine free but not powdery. And if you're wanting something like day to day that has a little bit of SPF, I would definitely recommend this. Medium to full coverage. The foundation is super thin. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a lot of makeup at all. And the shade range is amazing. Like I said, they have over 45 colors. So there should be definitely a color for you. And this is more of a higher end foundation, but I feel like everybody should definitely try this foundation. It is oil free, so for someone that's looking for something oil free, give the Lancome one a try, the 24-hour wear. So moving on to the most bougiest of bougiest foundations. This is my Kit Essential. So I don't really use this one on myself all the time because this is $60 something.
So if you got money,
then I guess ball out. But I use this usually in my kit or for my clients when I do other people's makeups because this is more of a luxury, very glamorous foundation. So this is an aerosol foundation. You do spray it on the face or on a brush, a beauty blender, whatever it is. Let's read the description, girls. So this is enriched with light diffusing pigments. It instantly smooths the skin and boosts radiance for a perfect complexion that lasts all day, even on the runway. The unique micro diffusion system delivers a fine mist of foundation to provide a soft, velvety complexion. And this one comes in not a lot of shades. So I don't know about this one. This comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 colors. And it is $62, so it is a little pricey. So I would say, I would recommend this foundation for someone that likes nicer things in life, because it is $62. But somebody that is looking for maybe like an airbrush foundation, or like if you've ever wanted to have airbrush makeup, this is it. Just easier, great for travel if you're a makeup artist, or if you just want something very, like I said, very micro, like a very fine mist. This definitely gives you airbrush. This is the definition of airbrush makeup. I love this stuff. On brides, this looks amazing. For pictures, it looks amazing. Makeup looks velvety, smooth, beautiful. And a lot of people do spray this straight on their face, but I feel like you're just wasting product and it's just getting everywhere. So I would just do it like on a beauty blender or spray it directly onto the brush and then just buff it out. And this is more medium to full coverage. I love this too. Like if you're ever trying to cover up a tattoo, this is what I use. It's waterproof, so if you're doing it like on an arm, on your chest, on your foot, whatever it is, this will cover it right up. So if you're trying to do a tattoo cover up. So now for more of my drugstore makeup, I do have 2 foundations that I want to show you guys that are amazing. I really recommend. The 4th foundation that I will show you guys is the Milani 2-in-1. It's the Conceal and Perfect. So it's concealer and foundation in one. The description for this one. Please hold. Meet the hardest working multitasker in your cosmetics bag. combat under eye circles, redness, and other skin imperfections with our water-resistant foundation plus concealer in one flawless, perfecting step. This is available in 29 shades. So this is an awesome full coverage foundation. She's definitely thick with a lot of C's at the end, but this is definitely full coverage. If you have a little bit more of imperfections you want to cover up, redness, acne, anything like that, this will do the job without it looking overly heavy. It feels kind of moussey, velvety, like thicker formula than all the other ones that I've spoken about. So this will definitely be more of the fuller coverage foundation. It claims to be more matte, but I do feel like this is also like a natural matte or a demi matte. Because you definitely have to set this with a powder for it to be completely mattifying on the skin, or just prime it with a really good primer under it, and I think it would be good. And it's really affordable at the drugstore foundation. It doesn't come in a lot of shades, but I feel like since it's a little bit cheaper, you could definitely buy two, mix them, and make it work. To the last foundation that I would recommend for my oily skin girls and boys that I will always buy. I've been buying it ever since it came out. It is probably one of my favorite foundations ever, because everybody knows that I'm always looking for a new foundation. I'm never satisfied. Foundation is just something that I feel like there's a lot of, so you just gotta try everything and figure out what's the best. And I feel like there's different occasions all the times for full coverage foundations, lightweight foundations, glowy foundations, matte foundations. But L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24 Hour. This baby right here is my favorite foundation out there in the drugstore. Really affordable, 12, 14 bucks, something like that, depending where you buy it. And this is the only foundation that actually keeps me matte. All the other foundations that claim that keep you matte, I feel like don't really keep you matte. This one keeps me matte. So description, baby girl, read it. This one is a matte finish that won't fall flat with this airlight, long-wearing liquid foundation. Lightweight and creamy foundation goes on smooth with a demi-matte finish that lasts up to 24 hours, hiding imperfections for a smooth, clear complexion. And this one comes in, I think, over like 20 shades. So 20 shades of the L'Oreal foundation. I usually mix this into my sheer glow, and this is my perfect combo. A little bit of hydration with a little bit of matte, a little bit of coverage. So you add this into her, and it's the perfect combo. This definitely does keep me matte. I love this, even if you just want to use this like on your T-zone if you're a little bit more oily and you're a little bit more dry somewhere else. This will definitely keep you matte. The coverage is there. It's not cakey at all. I feel like it definitely is very lightweight. You might have to add a little bit more in certain areas, like if you have a little bit of like a blemish or a little bit of redness. This is awesome. Try it out, even if you just want to try using it in like for a night out. Like let's say I wear this, like if I know I have to wake up super early and have my makeup on and have it last till 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. This will last me all day. I would say try this out if you are on the market for a new matte foundation and drugstore foundation. So yeah, those are my personal favorite foundations. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys try any of these foundations out. I know a lot of people have already tried the Nars foundation because I always rave about it, the sheer glow. Oh, another foundation that deserves a mention is the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, the newest one they've come out with. That foundation is beautiful. Beautiful. If you are looking for full coverage but creamy, hydrating, glowy, that one's for you. I love that foundation. I put that on a lot of my clients too, where if you just are a little bit more on the drier side but still want coverage, try that one out. It's beautiful, it's amazing, it's stunning. All of NARS foundations in general are beautiful. Complexion from NARS is plus 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 in my book. So definitely try it out if you are in the search of a new foundation. But the Sheer Glow is my personal favorite foundation out of theirs. I do apply all of these foundations that I just talked about with a beauty blender. I personally do not like foundation brushes on myself. I feel like it doesn't look the same. I feel like I just don't like the feeling of it when I put it on my skin. I just, oh, I feel icky. I don't like it. So I would say try a beauty blender, but I'm pretty sure I've tried it with brushes as well. All these foundations look beautiful. They look gorgeous. And I feel like I gave you guys a good range of from high-end to drugstore that you guys could try out. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope I helped you guys out a little bit more with the foundations. This is my personal top 5 favorite foundations that I would repurchase, rebuy, put them in my kit. I would recommend them to clients, to my friends, to my family. I've put a lot of people onto the L'Oreal foundation and the Sheer Glow foundation. So give them a try, see if they work for you. Let me know if they do work for you. I love you guys. For all of the people that have given my channel a shout out, or all my friends that have supported me, thank you guys so much. And let me know what you guys want to see. I still have a lot of ideas, but I'm curious to know what you guys want to see from me. If you guys want to know more tips or more makeup tutorials or more personal things, more vlogs or anything like that, let me know. And Mad Glam will see you in the next one. Bye. If you got money, buy it. If you just love money, buy it.